We're in the fastest capsule of Dr. Nature. We choose to accompany the faster during 20 days of penitence. We are in the first decade. We chose to talk about diseases which are not been known that. So right now, we are going to talk about society, the society which is sick, and we inside. If you have a neighbor which is manipulator, you will transform it sick without being sick. But when you realize that is near you, it can be your husband, your wife, your neighbor, your classmate, your co-worker, it will transform you sick. You can't have also the narcissistic pervert. It's the same result, but it's very difficult to accept it. The manipulator will take care of your things, you're happier, without trying to destroy you. But the narcissistic pervert will take care of your things, your happiest, but will try to destroy you before going. And the first person is the ruler, the president, the manager, who said get his country on fire. When you live with some such a person, you're sick. So let's go to listen to Dr. Nature and come back to conclude. So the manipulator can come with his idea and create his association in order to build the school of the village. He created or he say you to create that, but he will try to be in charge because he have his mind idea which is different from the group. What are the signs of the manipulator? The first sign, the manipulator is dominant. If it get in your associations or he create himself his associations, he have only one idea is to work for himself. But he will say you that we are going to create or to build the school of our village. So we will try to be the president, the manager, the treasurer. So we will do all in order to be a member of the association office. Because he have to realize his mind idea. It can be an old person from your village, and he will ask you to create an association to develop our village. But when he will finish to create it, he will try to master the Secretary General, the President, or the Treasurer in order to master them. So he has three methods. First, we will try to use his parental authority, or he will try to use his place, his occupation in the village. But we'll try to find the main idea in order to build his house in his village. The manipulator can be your father, your wife. It can also be the child. He will try to manipulate you because of his occupation in the families or your club. So you have to be the manager. You have to master the associations. When you are with a manipulator, you may realize that you are sick because he will try to master you with his idea, with his, his speech. His main idea is to serve himself, to make him to you to serve him. So you may realize that the manipulator is very, very selfish. The manipulator thinks for himself. When you create the association to create the school of the village, it will take responsibility for the head of your association. In any case, the manipulator will try to realize his idea. As is in the top of the associations, he have to master the manager which have to do to build the village. So he will ask to your manager or your boss or your president to build his house before building the school of the village. It will, if you choose to complete your school in 90 months, will going to to complete your schools in 25 months. Because his own house may be finished before your school. It's very selfish. So you may realize the manipulator is also vampire. When you live with a manipulator, one is your neighbor, one is your classmate or your coworker, will emit very negative vibrations, and it will take off you all your energy because it needs that in order to live. The manipulator is a very vampire. Even if you sleep near the manipulator, you will get out of all your positive vibrations. It will also draw on your words. It will tap into your ideas. It will destroy you. You have to take care of the presence of manipulator in your area because manipulator and narcissistic pervert are the sickness, are the disease of your society, are the disease of your work, your job. You have to take care of his present among you in order to find the mind solution in order to live, to recover your society. Here's is whenever sickness we didn't know before. Thank you very much. So see you tomorrow to keep on our subject.